You're rocking with Torg and Elliott on QFM 96.
Let's get our political news from the top. Let's go to the White House. President Joe Biden. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, President.
Hey, how's everybody doing at my favorite radio stadium? Include name of city, then call letters now. Good to be on with you. Say radio host name here.
It's Torg and Elliott on QFM in Columbus, sir, along with Christy Kemper. Are you reading everything that's written on the teleprompter again? Because we saw that video.
Oh, then my Apollo 13 Gs, man. I blame Jilly then. She wrote it down wrong on the Post-it note thing. But she didn't give me a kiss good morning either. I think it's her time of the thing, man.
Now, Mr. President, come on. Now, it's obvious you got a little bit of difficulty with simple reading. Shouldn't the leader of the free world know the difference between words meant to be said and words meant to be read?
React and laugh a bit. Looks like you're not bothered by this story. Yeah. Okay, now, come on, folks. Those reports are exaggerated. It's exaggerated, dear. Wait for next question from radio host.
All right, President Biden, here you go. Now, we understand you're getting ready for a big 10-day trip to the Middle East. Israel, Saudi Arabia, a lot of stops.
That's right, man. And I want everybody within the sound of my voice to understand I'm going on this trip the most mentally and fecally prepared I've ever been, Jack.
You don't need to tell us about all of your preparations.
Well, it's important because the tensions over there in the Middle Earth are running higher than ever, especially in Mordor. Real hot.
Mordor. Now, a lot of people, speaking of geek, a lot of people have been critical of the fact that you're still going to meet with the Crown Prince despite their abysmal stance on human rights. Now, it seems like you're going over there mainly to talk about oil so your administration can get credit for bringing the gas prices down.
Hey, now, look, folks, here's the deal. When I meet with the Clown Prince M&M, I don't need to tell you about the public relations problems we have between our two courtyards by Marriott, man. It's not good. Not good. And human rights all day long, man. But what about their bicycle safety violations?
Huh? What?
Bike safety. You try getting to the Hajj on time when your robe gets caught in the chain. Whoopsie daisy.
Well, I do have to say, though, sir, Saudi is definitely pretty far behind the U.S. when it comes to women's rights. Come on.
Oh, yeah, man. It's a harsh environment for the ladies because they got to stay covered. Over there, they think a bikini is a gateway drug to naked, man.
You know what? I can actually follow your logic there, sir. What does that have to say about me?
Well, it says you're a fine American, dear. Look, folks, I'll never trust seedy crown, prick, moped, cedar plank, salmon, Mohammed thing. Look, as long as I live, man, I don't trust them. That could be another 6 years as long as I live. But you better believe I'm going to hold his nuts to the fire, Jack. His nuts in the fire. End of paragraph.
But, sir, even moderate Democrats are saying this isn't a good idea. You should skip that portion of the trip.
Okay, look, let's have a cool-down period of the gotcha questions here, please. Ask me about ice cream or something.
All right, I got one, Mr. President. The New York Times published a stunning report. I saw it over the weekend about how your age is becoming an uncomfortable issue within the White House. Staffers have to watch out for you. They closely monitor you on all your trips back to Delaware. What do you respond to that?
Take a pause and don't react too harshly. You better believe I do, Jack. Look, if these delicate little staffers of the White Horse that don't have the stomach to handle the smell of Ben Gay and Aqua Velva wafted through the West Wing every morning, well, maybe they shouldn't have taken the gosh darn job, man. And when they say they monitor my frequent trips to Delaware, a little inside baseball, Delaware is just a code word for every bathroom in the White House.
Oh, okay. Hey, no,
I gotta go to Delaware.
Right, man.
Now, wait, hold on. Excuse me. You know what? We've got another call on the line.
What?
Mr. Elon Musk joins us again. How are you this morning, Elon?
Christy, I am positively spectacular, and I'd like to apologize to you, President Biden, for so rudely interrupting your wonderfully incoherent rambling on here. Yeah. Oh, boy.
You don't worry about that email. You go right ahead. You stupid son of a bitch.
Okay, now, Mr. President,
What was that?
please here. Yeah, no. So, Elon, what's going on? First, you announced you're buying Twitter, and now you're backing out of a $44 billion deal. Now, Twitter says they're going to force you to close the sale, and they're bringing in some heavy-hitting lawyers.
Well, I sure hope getting out of this deal is easier than getting out of a Tesla on fire. If these so-called lawyers serve me with any documents, I'm sure the documents would make absolutely perfect rolling papers for all my carefully hand-rolled fatties. Fatties, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey, fatties, whoa, don't you talk about my favorite radio host like that ever again, man.
No, Joe. Fatties as in doobies. Blunts. Tom knows what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Now, Elon, we did find out just a month before your baby daughter was born. That was with your girlfriend. This is very confusing.
Right,
you had the baby daughter.
MC squared or whatever. Her name is.
Your baby daughter was born with your girlfriend Grimes. That was last December. But now a pair of twins were born in secret that you had with one of your employees. Is Grimes okay with that?
Well, first of all,
that's weird.
For you guys, like me and Herschel Walker, every day is Father's Day. When I FaceTime my kids to say goodnight, it looks like I'm staring at a bunch of flight schedule screens in the airport. Just joking. As if I talked to a single one of them. Come on, that's not true. Now, the reason that I had twins with Siobhan, aside from trying to repair our population deficit, because we need to have more workers for Tesla factories on Mars in 2040, 2040, yeah.
Okay, you know what? We are all out of time, but thank you for calling, Elon.
Here, man? I don't understand this.
Just try to keep up, Joe. Try to keep up. You're welcome, guys. Happy to do it. And by that, I don't mean coming on your radio show. I mean making babies.
President Biden, sorry for the interruptions to the interview, sir.
That's okay. We just had a power surge and my prompter shorted out. I ain't got no more words to say. No more words.
Torg and Elliott. QFM 96.